too much, now I'm swallowed. Now I'm the fool while you're breaking rules. Dangerous path that I follow. Oh, go on, just do what you do. And it hurts as I bleed for you, cry for you. Oh, let me bleed as I bleed for you, cry for you. Oh, let me bleed. Let me bleed. Let me. All of the pain seems to follow, like a shadow, dark and cold to the touch. Am I insane not to let go? Oh, go on, just do what you do. And it hurts as I bleed for you, cry for you. Oh, let me bleed as I bleed for you, cry for you. Oh, let me bleed. Let me bleed. Let me.
I can feel the power, I can feel the power. Feel the power. Yeah, money that is time and hour. Time and hour. Yeah, well, I better activate the power. I'ma activate it, gotta make it, gotta chase it. I don't care what they be saying, I'ma do it now. And I've been really slaving, I ain't giving up and I ain't giving in. Do it now for the dividends, I'll be on the path, I just gotta get it. Cause I got my mind on some bigger things. So man, I ain't gonna give in now, I just gotta live this now. I be gonna be man, I'ma kill this stuff real quick. I'ma go take it to town, cause I gotta be that king in the ring. When I'm knocking it out, when I'm back with the wheel. Cause I am just up on the journey, you just know that I'm just going insane. do, I could never get no sleep. 'Cause I just need to get it, man, I need to be the thing that I just painted out, man, you won't go see. See my vision, I'll be in it, I'ma kill it, I'ma take it all. Coming in, I'ma play it now, I'ma kill him dog, I'ma play the ball, 'cause I gotta go and get him and I really just need it. Tell these guys that they can beat it, I'ma get it, I'ma grab it, man, take it, never receive it, I'ma make it mine. I'm explosive like a mine, I've been working every time, yeah, I do it on the grind. I'ma shine, yeah, every single day. I'ma kill this competition, 'cause I'm going so insane. Hey, I really go so insane, yeah, I guess really ran through the pain, but I'm just back on my path and I fixed it now, it's really okay. So I ain't gonna waste, yeah, my chance and just my time. So I'ma be a monster, I'ma kill him, this is mine, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I am ready to fire. I got a million desires that I just need to go achieve. I just need to acquire. So I've been climbing up this ladder. Yes, I'm going up higher. I need to do it till the day that I might retire.
Don't like the lights, but it's camera time. Said take the picture, but you rolled your eyes. Now I'm mortified and still terrorized. Push me behind to get me from my better side. I wanna push you back, but that's all you want. Wanna rub me up, I'm holding back. Tryna get me framed, throw me in cuffs. Said I attacked you, that's just a false truth. No need to argue. Follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you there.
Are we live? Hello? Hi, chat. Welcome back to Relay Round 1 with Team Safety 1451 versus Group Gez. Today, we're gonna have lots of speedrunning, and it's gonna be epic. We're starting with 1.14 with Branson and Antoine, both pretty experienced in this version. So I expect to see a good first version. I'm joined today with Contera.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, we should be starting any moment now. Oh, looks like Antoine's going. And Ransom's going. Lovely. So we have Savannah Village, Temple. Really, Antoine is going for this tree, and he's going to go Temple first. Branson's going for this village house. I generally like Temple first. I don't know what your thoughts are, Contero.
Yeah, generally Temple first, I think is
Okay.
preferred, because there's not really any good reason, any resources you'd need from the village. I mean, if it's like right there, I don't think it's a big deal or anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
I'm not very experienced in this version though, so.
I mean, you can see Branson is getting stone tools here, and Anton is just gonna be faster at that because he gets the stone from the temple.
Yeah.
And if he
Also,
gets
our
like,
hotbars are cut off, so FYI.
yeah, so if like the temple had like really good resources, regarding iron or whatever, you wouldn't even have to make stone tools. So generally, just like checking the temple first is good, because it has the more valuable resources.
Yeah, and then you know if you get a ton of iron, then you don't need to kill the golem and stuff.
Yeah.
See, Branson is going and killing the golem. That's fine. Not a big deal. The seeds in relay are generally pretty good. Oh, timer.
Timer
Things are
moment.
going great. This is the best well-run tournament in Minecraft speedrunning history.
No doubt about that. Yeah, I'm
Melon.
getting.
Whoa, look at this.
That's crazy. Is there no wheat in the village? I guess not. Didn't see much.
I did see Antoine got a notch out from the temple, so food
Oh.
and blaze fight shouldn't be a big deal, but
I mean, having some melons, you know.
Yeah, I mean it's better than nothing, but melons do kind of suck.
Yeah, definitely. But you know, I'd like some melons right now. It's they taste good.
Whoa,
That's what
Antoine
really
already
matters.
crafted 2 buckets.
Well, that's
Does he have a
interesting.
light? Yeah, he has an extra iron. Okay, so he's already gonna force double bucket, which is pretty epic. Blew up some
Gets a
flint.
lot of flint.
Great. So the thing about flint is that it sucks, but if you use TNT, then it's pretty nice. Ooh, look at this.
Oh, fancy. I like that one.
Anyone know the Contera Netherfish strat?
I mean, it's a good strat. You
Optimizations.
can't deny it.
Thanks, Tom.
Yeah.
Antoine entering the Nether already. Branson not too far behind.
Yeah, but you can see, like, the Temple Forest just has more efficient routing because you know what resources you have to work with.
And TNT is kind of just like really nice in the start.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, they run flesh, they have a notch, and they can get bread from village houses, so I'm not super worried about food.
No, it should be fine.
Yeah, they will
I mean,
have to think about
worst
it.
case, they can just kill some animals on the way to the stronghold.
Very true.
Doesn't seem like there's gonna be another travel in this seed, unless the fortress just peace out.
There's 25% flint rates in this tournament? I did not know that. I don't know much. I'm just like here, you know.
Oh yeah, I remember the hearing about that. I mean, if you have that much TNT, Anton crafted like 3 extra. It's still not too bad. I mean, you can get a lot of fletching tables, so I don't know. I don't think it's a bad play.
I don't think it really matters. I'm just like, you know, mining gravel is. I'm too lazy to do that, you know. It's a lot of work.
Fair.
Yeah, so they're looking for the spawners.
Not really checking chests though, so I guess they're just
And he's
not going for double
so he'll
travel.
be fine. Renzo made a shield, and he presumably has a god apple.
Maybe he just made it out of habit. I don't know.
He might have made it right after killing the golem. I didn't look.
Oh yeah, that could be. Well, I mean, I don't think so. He didn't know how much iron was in the temple.
And Ransom's also good with the notch. Okay.
Yeah, okay, he's eating the notch, so
I would blaze bed. You know, you have fire resistance. No reason.
yeah,
not.
for sure.
But you know, this is pretty darn good, so I don't think they'll really be pace locked much. Branson's inventory is a lot cleaner, which is kind of a bonus of going temple second, but Antoine is trying to clear his out right now.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. I do wonder if anyone's gonna check fortress chests though for nether travel.
For gold? Oh,
It didn't
now
seem like it. Yeah, for gold, sure, but
Is my mic quiet? Yeah, I can turn on. That's any better?
sounds great.
Thank you, Contero. I really try my best.
I know you do. It shows.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I don't. It's always funny to see like the team names. Like, what are these words? I was saying before we start, I think safety 1451 is like a reference to danger 1451 because he played with Branson and Sapropol in the last relay, I think, and maybe relay 1. But you know, that's about all I know.
Yeah, but watching the blaze fights, the spawn rates aren't actually that great. And the drop rates neither. So a blaze bet definitely would have helped here, I think.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
missed
Blaze
out on
Bed
that.
is pretty much just like always good, except like if you're gonna die, then it's not very good.
Yeah, but I mean, how much fire resistance does a notch give? Like 6 minutes, 8 minutes? I don't know.
I thought it was
It's a shit
4.
ton.
I don't know. I should definitely know this, but
I feel like it's at least 2 fire resistance potions.
5 minutes. It's still okay. Well, there you
5
go.
minutes? Okay, yeah. I mean, in that case, it's actually like they are spending quite a bit of time here, so they might even run out. But then with a blaze bet, they definitely wouldn't have.
Yeah, guys, you suck. Do better.
For real. I mean, Antoine actually has a bet, and so does Branson. So, I mean, they could have gone for it.
They'll be fine though. They're still gonna leave at like, I don't know, 9 minutes, which isn't. It's good enough. It shouldn't be a big deal.
I mean, yeah, they're kind of neither did it, so it's fine. You know.
They both have saddles, so horse strats would be pretty cool to see. And then food is definitely not a problem at all.
Oh yeah. and
Antoine at 7, and he's living. I assume there's a Brimstone house because it's a village. And Branson's living. So Antoine was maybe 23 seconds ahead, but Branson did completely catch up. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, like actually, very
Maybe
much
just-
on equal pace right now.
He mined out the spawner more. Oh, a bit of lag. I think we're
Oh,
so
Branson
good.
having to fight some theirs and skeletons, so a little bit of an awkward situation.
Is this stream still good?
Oh, but he does still have a lot of health. That's fine. And he's eating his melons, so. Yeah, Antron leaving the nether now because he didn't have to struggle in the fortress. Is Branson struggling to find his way back or no? Okay. It just looked a bit. Oh, maybe a bit. But yeah, okay, he has it now.
He's figuring it out. So Branson did catch up back for a second and then got screwed by the mobs.
Yeah, a bit unfortunate there. Neither of them checked for fortress chests, so I feel like
No,
they missed
thanks for
out in the
follow,
nether a bit,
Cliff.
but they missed out equally, so
His teammate just followed him. That's always funny. I mean, what else do you do mid-match? Like, you know, you can backseat, but you're kind of just sitting there as a teammate. Yeah, so this village looks pretty good. I saw 2 cleric houses, and they do have this cartographer house. People always really hate this one because like you have to parkour to get the logs, but it is pretty good for wood.
Yeah, it has a nice amount of emeralds.
I always liked it because it was like kind of fun, you know, just like jump around and get the logs. And the smoker house, yeah, they'll definitely be fine.
Oh yeah, that's
With all these big houses, you could blow up like 6 and probably get all your emeralds.
yeah. Oh, what's your prediction? Are we gonna see some villages and boats or just normal setups?
It's funny that you say that because you're the one who made that strat, right? Like way back.
Yeah.
I remember, and it was like free clay cord 1.15 cord. And we were
Yeah.
just like hanging up with all these strats. Antoine's spam clicking the bed, there we go. Branson too. And yeah, they're both sleeping optimally. This is great stuff. I think
Antoine has a few more houses blown up already.
yeah, because he was out faster. But Branson won't be too far behind.
No,
I
it should be
think,
fine.
I don't know, I hope to see villagers and boats. Because it's, I don't know, it's just like way better.
Yeah, it's not even that important in 1.15. I mean, it still is if you wanna like play it optimally. But in 1.14 especially, it's just because you get all these restocks, so just getting them fast, guaranteed is really good.
I mean, we do villagers and boats for like Insomniac, and like you get way more wood in Classic, so I feel like it's more necessary.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know how many villagers there are in this village. I didn't really pay that close attention to it. But especially if there's a lower count, if you can't make like triple flat chairs, it's gonna save a lot of time.
And they both
We'll
have
see.
a good offline. Branson is doing 2 LA'd for every single house, which is pretty funny to see. I mean, it's good, but it's just not really, I don't know, it's kind of pointless here. And I think in general, I think some, like a couple houses even, you might not completely get the floor if you do double elevated. But I think for the most part it is. And you see also he tried to place a button, but there's a torch there, which is why it can be annoying.
I feel like it's also nice to have 2 elevators though, because it just it's easier to collect the blocks because the hole is less deep. I think that might also just be nice. Yeah, okay, Antoine is starting to trade, I think, yeah. He does not use a boat, it seems.
He needs to throw out all his stuff. His inventory is very cluttered. Throw out the beds, throw out the rods, throw out the saddle, throw out the bucket. It's always great to see runners who have like an inventory that is literally like just wood and like that's it. Just
yeah.
so
I mean, I'm pretty sure he actually, when he was clearing out his can't talk. His inventory at the base spawner, he did keep the chests. I think he threw them out now.
He just made a bridge for the Fletcher. That's funny.
Oh, that's kind of good question. I like that.
That is fun.
I mean, he could have also just went across and placed the fletching table there, but yeah.
Well, then he would have to kind of like cross the water back and forth. Yeah, all these villages are really scattered around, so this trading split would be super great. I'm trying to see if Branson has villagers any better.
Oh,
okay,
he's got the villager and the boat. Oh my god.
there you
Okay,
go.
I'm rooting for Branson now.
Do you think it'll allow him to catch up? Actually, his
Honestly,
villages are right next to each other. I think he can just save a bunch of time from this.
Yeah, his trading split is a lot cleaner because he can just get these really fast fetching trades with the Fletchers.
Yeah.
Well, Antoine has to just run around, hope they restocked.
Because it's a guaranteed every 15 seconds.
Exactly.
And with 2 guys and you have to craft, there's not much downtime. Branson's also killing sheep for food, which is pretty nice.
Getting one more house though, I don't know.
They both blew up that house and then backloaded collecting the exact same house. I remember Curry did that in his record 1.14. I was never a big fan of backload collecting houses. Because if your trading is optimal with boats and stuff, you shouldn't really have much downtime anyway.
I mean, in his world record, were boats even a thing yet?
No.
Yeah.
So, you know, he is a bit justified there. But Curryway also is just like very bad at this game.
Okay, Branson's throwing his eye. So yeah, it did actually, his trading setup did actually pay off. Was
God
able
dare
to
you
catch
have
up
to
here.
acknowledge my jokes, or it just sounds like I'm being mean.
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
You're just too
I-
shocked by the Curry slander.
Yeah, I don't
Wait,
know. I didn't know if I should double down and then it, if it like would sound funny or just like, you know.
Yeah, so Branson's already going and Antoine's still getting beds, so... Oh, he's punching a log with his bare hands after blowing up 6 stacks of wood. This is really good. He's
And
punching another. This is... Okay, guys, hear me out. I think everyone should just, like, whenever you're doing Classic, just save, like, 4 logs. And you might not need them, but you probably won't need them for emeralds either. Like, they both have 16 pearls. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay, but they're gonna be out of here eventually.
Yeah, so now Anton actually was able to catch up because of that little break.
Branson still
Well, he's
ended
still a
up
little
ahead,
bit
though.
ahead.
Yeah. No forest, but there's ocean. Hopefully they try to get a dolphin here.
How many pearls do they have?
I think they both have 16.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Antoine,
now the most exciting part of the run. Just running
Interesting.
it
Antoine went
hard.
for 14 ender pearls, ender eyes, which is
Yeah.
a bit excessive, I think, with calculator.
So the thing is, in real life, I agree with you, but I feel like you're always gonna try to play for like 14 pearls and 7 rods, right?
Well, but you don't have to craft them all, you know. If you get 100% accuracy on your ninja brain, you don't have to have 14 eyes anymore.
Yeah,
Get
I mean,
what
I
I mean?
guess.
I don't know what's
But you're
happening to
never
Branson.
gonna want to like throw the extra pearls.
I think the Branson stream just froze.
No, he's just that's his gameplay actually.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's
It's a
fair.
new strat where you stand still. Oh,
Ah.
okay, we're back.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's timer also, so that's
Oh.
and
Oh,
happened?
well, select world. This looks like not Branson for some reason.
well, let's just
Let's
keep our
focus on
attention
Antoine.
on-
He's
Yeah, exactly.
Lots
Let's
of
focus
ocean
on
travel.
that.
This was great. I would try to get a dolphin here.
Yeah.
The danger with like lowering your render, getting a dolphin, and raising back up is that like the lag might not even make it worth it at that point. Oh, he gets a
Oh,
dolphin.
and he gets a dolphin without it.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's
It's,
why
like,
we love
unironically.
1.14. Gotta put some 1.14 slander in here.
So
Here, the
Branson
ocean
is
isn't
actually
actually-
doing a new strat where you just don't play.
It's fascinating. I've never seen this before in tourney. I've seen it in some private calls. It's
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think they'd go public with this strat yet. It's
What
kind
do
of
you think
controversial.
about-
We don't know if the leaderboard mods are gonna be fine with it yet.
Yeah. What do you think about the Ninja Brain bot themes?
The Ninja Brain bot, what?
Theo, Antoine's Ninja Brain bot is like purple and green, I think.
Oh, themes.
Yeah.
I mean, to each their own, I guess. I personally wouldn't choose those colors, but you know, I've added.
On
Oh, and
okay,
Branson
Branson
is back,
back.
and they seem to be in the
They're
same
both in the
forest.
cycle. Yeah.
So
Honestly, I think the default Ninja Rainbot looks perfectly fine. And
yeah,
I mean, I think the themes is a cool feature, but like, I don't know. Anyway, running over the hill. This is just really great. Oh, is he already gonna dig?
oh yeah, Antron
Wow.
digging down,
Very close stronghold.
and Branson digging down as well. They're like neck and neck right now.
He said the thing. Okay, his Ninbot says it's at 11k,
Antron threw
11k.
another Ender Eye for some reason. He just
Just
wanna
playing
confirm,
safe,
or...
I guess.
I mean, he threw it when he was already digging down, so that was kind of weird. But I mean, he does have 14. See, that's why.
Yeah.
That's why you don't craft 14s.
Okay, no preemptive because it doesn't really work. I mean, does the game render I work in 1.14? I know the block entities one doesn't. Oh, he finds it. Lovely.
No, it doesn't. Pie chart
Okay.
is just.
Oh,
So
careful.
I can actually explain what happened in 1.14. So
Don't
basically,
pull up Pingu. Oh no.
basically they changed. You see how like between the categories there's like dots, right? So it's like root dot
Yeah.
level dot renderer dot whatever, and basically from 1.14.3 to 1.14.4 they internally changed those dots to some random character,
Right.
and
Waterlog,
but
by
they
the way.
forgot to change it somewhere else in the code, and that's why you just can't look any deeper because it messes up the dot and the other random character.
Antoine, by the way, thanks for explanation. Antoine did have his double buckets, which he got from the very start, but Branson didn't, so he's doing stair waterlog. Hunter, what are your thoughts on waterlogged? Everyone has a different opinion, and it's always hilarious.
I mean, I don't know, it's not really, it's just, what am I supposed to say about it? It's just, you know, a way to one cycle. I don't, it's
So
annoying
the
to set up.
problem, that is true, it is a little bit annoying. The problem is if you fail the one cycle because you suck, then the dragon can like get you some weird hits because like the water displaces it. And it also like breaks your stair slab, and then some people just like really screw up after that.
Yeah, I mean, I like the obsidian play from Anton.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Branson.
Oh, Mr. Purge.
Oh, that's actually gonna be annoying now.
Yeah. By the way, the cages in 1.14 are different from 1.15 above. Oh!
Oh,
Yikes.
what? How is he
The
living
dragon
there?
pulling him
I
up.
thought for sure he'd be dead. That's also a thing with whatever locked. Of course, he can't border clutch anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did the dragon destroy his stair?
about the cage towers. So there's like a bug in 1.14 where the towers are just like a little bit thinner because they, instead of having
Really?
in the code, instead of having like a bigger or equal sign, instead they have just a bigger sign or something like that in that direction, and that just like
And
makes the
Perch?
tower, because the towers aren't actually like they aren't JSON files, they're just kind of, how do you call it?
Enjoy the one cycle.
Was that a 4-bed? No, it was a 5-bed. I don't know.
5, I think.
Yeah, 4 plus 1, I think.
Apparently Branson doesn't have enough beds, which is why he can't one cycle. And one finishes 22:57. Wonderfully
very
done.
solid end fight from Antoine also.
And here we go into Lunet. Rune Portal. Branson will take a while here, not much to see. Hopefully no more dragon flinging up in the air. There we go, we're fine. Everything's fine. This is splendid. Yeah, Savannah Village again. I know for seed finders, villages are like very convenient, but I'm kinda, I don't know. As a 1.16 runner, I would like not really want to run a village, but maybe that's just me. Nice crafting. Lovely. Okay. Branson has 1 bed. So 1 bed and a dream. That's great for him, actually. Iron sword. That's nice.
Does he know the correct amount to
To hit
hit
the dragon.
That's the question.
I don't think it really matters because he has 1 bed and he's not gonna
mean-
kill it this cycle.
Yeah, fair enough, actually. Honestly, I don't even know the correct amount, but to be fair, I haven't
I
played
think
in
it's
like
10 or 11. Guys, this is kind of awkward.
I think. Oh, this isn't going to.
And the Endermen are now.
No, they're mad at the
And-
dragon, not at him. So that's.
Yeah, but it's just kind of funny. And sometimes like they get in the way if you're trying to do like.
Okay. Let's focus on 1.16 here. It just triggers something inside my brain to be mining hay bales with an axe. I don't know. It's just it doesn't seem right. You know what I mean? Like people do it with a sword, and I'm like, yeah, fair, whatever. But with
It's
an
like a
axe,
bedrock thing where it's slightly quicker.
Yeah, exactly.
And there was like sword propaganda in Java, but it doesn't actually do anything in Java. Branson should be done here on the next cycle. Just sort it and use the bed, you'll be fine. And this is probably a perk. Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Lunet about to enter. Hopefully gonna get these gold blocks. That's what I would do. Submerger and portal.
get
There
in
we
the
go. Lovely. Get the other one? Nice. Branson did the bed first, and it flies away. That's actually so lovely. Well, you'll kill it eventually. That's what matters. Nice fashion. Ooh, watch out. The blazes behind might shoot Lunet. 2 RD. Okay.
That's
Well, no,
interesting. I think he's scared of the blazes, but now he might just
spawn a lot of
fucked over with,
skeletons.
yeah, exactly. I don't know which I like better, to be honest.
I think I would just run up this hill, and then the blazes probably can't see you. Oh, getting a pearl to dash in. That's good.
Oh, yeah, that's actually.
Oh, and now he's a gas. No pearl. The gas is unloaded. This is very dank though. I would just up my render. Okay, there. Oh, there we go. Branson's about to kill a dragon, by the way. 2 sworded. Okay, 3 sworded, and it's dead.
Yeah, so unfortunate end fight right there.
Wait, is this a different? There's 2 Bastions. He's running to this one.
What?
I swear I saw like a housing, but you had to bridge to it. Maybe he doesn't. He's going around. Quist, by the way, loading up. Okay,
Oh yeah, there's the other
there's
one.
2 Bastions. This is the closer one, which I thought you would go to. He finds some terrain at the back. I mean, he could have bridged, but I like this better because no blades is shooting you. Oh, careful. Watch out. Ah. That's funny.
I mean, he has gold armor,
Okay,
so
he
he's
just
fine.
ignored it. It's just funny though. He just ignores that. What I always like to do is get the gilded, yeah, and then just like throw it everywhere, and you're perfectly chilling.
Yeah.
Twist mines the hay bales with its fist like a cultured person.
Exactly. Also, only gets 6 hay bales. He's more confident in his abilities to need no
yeah,
food.
compared to 7, like Luna
Yeah.
really playing so safe with a 7. Twist super risky.
Oh,
with
I like the
six.
crafting. I like the recipe book crafting. It's so cool to watch. It's so.
I don't mind those pigs though.
I don't know. I just really like it. It just
Did
makes
he do tab
makes
space, or
Minecraft
just-
sound look like such an optimized game when you do stuff like that.
Did he do normal recipe book or tab space? I wasn't looking.
It's a tab space.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think tab space crafting is very sad. Oh, careful. Okay, we're good.
Oh, maybe the one less hay bale is gonna get him in some trouble now.
Okay, and we see top-down housing, very standard stuff.
He did
There
get
we
the
go.
backup box too. That's a variation I still can't do. I've just not bothered to update my my best
QE
notes in
housing.
years. I'm still
Yeah,
doing
so
Ninja
that-
Brain Treasure.
Don't worry about it, Contera. It's fine. But the thing about QE housing is that the idea is you get the backups and then you trade them as the pigs are like.
Yeah, I know.
growing.
I know it's better in every fashion. It's a really good route.
But the problem is he didn't throw a bunch of gold. He just, which a lot of runners do, they just like hold on to the gold and like throw a couple. But then it's not really like an overlap. But the thing is, if you throw all the gold, it does get kind of messy too, with trades just all over the place. Okay, Quiz going for the same thing, except
up all the
he's
gold.
just bridging.
I don't know if that was intentional. Oh, I don't think.
Okay, he's perfectly fine. Low render, just bridge for him.
I don't think Lunit noticed they picked up all the gold. They have like 46 gold and a gold
Yeah,
block in
I
their
think
inventory
are they
right now.
leaving or are they pearl hanging?
Wait, are they? Oh, that's just a pearl hang, right?
They're leaving. They're
Wait,
out. How many
what?
pearls do they have?
Okay, that's crazy. I did not notice they already had all their stuff.
Low render here.
Wait. Alright, never mind then. Then I thought they were just getting.
Oh, careful.
Oh,
Please, man. Yeah, they have
21
no
gold.
pearls.
21 bread coming in clutch, of course, here.
Yeah, I thought
have
that
any
the
time.
blazes and stuff and skeletons maybe would have been really annoying, but Quiff just lowered the render and just bridged straight there, and they saved a lot of time. So honestly, Branson ended up pretty far behind, but you know that caught up a good amount of time for team safety. Oh,
Yeah.
the hopping withers, gotta love that.
I mean, there's a lot of blazes too, but you know.
Yeah, the thing about really like linear seeds like this, like Bastion, you have village food, fort right there, is that everyone usually like plays them well. I feel like if you're behind, you kind of want like, I don't know, a harder seed, and then, you know, the team that's behind can like just play really a lot better, or at least like hope to, and then catch up.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of time being catched up right now, I feel like, with
Yeah, I agree.
all this with the skeleton nonsense. Also, actually, Quiz is already about to, I don't know how to pronounce this, it's leaving now.
I don't know either.
I think that Pearl is gonna land in lava, yeah.
That's lovely. This is good. Oh, obby in the chest, right. I mean, you don't really need 20 obby at all here. I'm pretty sure if they go on top of the fort, they can just, like, see their home portal. Yeah, Quiz also has to deal with withers, because, you know, Sultan Valley, low render, it's just how it works.
But I mean, he dealt with them a lot quicker, I think.
Yeah.
Right there. Although, this is the part where you can, like, deal with them more easily.
Yeah, that's fair.
The part where, oh! Spooky, scary skeleton, that's nice.
Nice. I think
Yeah.
one thing Lunat could have done is when they were like on top, if you like dig a hole and crouch above it, the withers pathfind down and they don't have to
really?
follow them. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I did not know about that one.
Well, there you go. Speedrun fun fact. Lunat, 5 rods. Hopefully they get a 6 here. No. Bad Blaze Race SSV is just so annoying. You just kill like more and more withers, more and more blazes, and it feels like it just never ends. See 4 more guys here. Let's see how he deals with them. Probably just gonna punch them off.
Yeah. It's actually so fascinating how many ways to deal with withers MCSR has invented. It's actually...
You can like use lava and bait them, you can dig them in a hole, you can use like, you know, the tower and punch them. It's really quite hilarious.
Sometimes people even go so far to just use a
Whoa,
very...
whoa.
Oh wait, what?
Oh, that is so lucky.
Is that still randomly glitchless? Is that still glitchless?
Lunat had no solid blocks, so they were trying to clutch with gravel and then realized they couldn't. Jeez. I mean, I'm sure they would have pro clutched, but it would have been annoying to get back up. Pretty
Just a
scary
shit ton
stuff.
of wither skeletons here. Honestly, anyone could get the faster blaze build here.
Yeah, this is the problem with Kearney is that sometimes it just comes down to like blades versus wither skeleton RNG. But they're
Yeah.
both dealing with a ton of withers. Twist is just playing with spawner, which at this point is probably just better.
I mean, you know, that's like
Like Luna, I think finally just got 7 rods. That might just be rates, but they were also killing like 500 withers. And you can see where they tower up so they don't get hit by a wither while in the portal. Which is fine. Okay, extra fires. Throwing a fire is up.
oh
Have you ever heard about controversy about throwing fire res potions straight up?
I mean, it gives you like the full duration or whatever, but
Yeah, so it gives you like 30 more seconds, I think, on fire res. The problem is if you like move at all, if a mob pushes you or something, it doesn't really work. Throwing it down is, you know, basically always fine. So the thing is, Rain was on like a really good pace run one time, and he threw a potion straight up in a piglin hole, and then the piglins pushed the mob. So then he figured out that if you crouch while throwing the potion, you only lose like 6 seconds. So yeah, don't throw your potions straight up.
wait, actually you can crouch and then you get more.
Yeah, it's pretty
Oh.
funny.
That I did not know about. That's actually pretty cool.
So yeah, both measuring eyes. I don't know how many rods Quist had. Oh, they're doing home portal.
I think
Did
I
not
think
get
they
mob?
got 7. They already had like 6, and I mean they
Yeah.
don't even need 7. They
So
already had
they
6, and we're still killing some
really
blazes.
caught up a lot because
Yeah,
Luna
they just
entered
committed to
forward.
spawner earlier.
Yeah. Quist might even enter the strong faster. It looks like
Quist
doing home
desynced on second
portal?
eye probably. Okay, interesting.
Hopefully it's fine. I think their portals are different because Quist did home portal, but it looks like Lunat's terrain is not that great. They're already at really high chords, so I think they'll be there soon anyway. This is really far out in the ring.
I mean, Quist's terrain seems very nice with all the soul speed.
Yeah.
No trees. Oh, taking a bit
Okay,
of damage.
Lunat seems to be looking to dig. Okay, they're on top. So they are at the stronghold. Quist chord's also pretty high, so I think they're about to build their portal. Wow, Quist building their portal first. That's actually insane. Going home portal gave them better turn of the stronghold, which is just like, I don't know, you can't really control that as a runner. Doing
I mean,
preemptive.
they could still like get the worst stronghold now.
Yeah.
So, oh, gets
that
a
is
golden
fair.
apple. That's
So I
huge.
guess that could balance out. But I mean, you know, with preemptive now, that kind of thing is less common.
I mean, maybe one's got a mine shaft, the other one doesn't. You know.
Yeah, that is fair.
Yeah, Quist does seem to struggle finding the portal room here.
Luna is also strong. But Luna has a wither skeleton skull, so bonus points, you know.
Yeah, fair.
They're running really deep. Okay, I would get out. Do you think we'll see a zero cycle from either runner? went
Quist
forward.
only had 4 bats, so, and
Okay.
Luna left pretty early too, so I doubt it.
Wait, they have 2
actually,
anchors now.
Actually, there's.
They're setting up their inventory. I think they're going for
Oh.
4-bed 2 anchor. I assume that means they're pretty confident, because, you know.
They also
that's
they
not
actually
like
have a lot more wool. They just didn't have enough.
Oh, yeah, wood.
Didn't have enough wood.
Okay, they're not going for it.
Oh.
I guess the tower was too tall for them. Fair enough. Luna really struggling. It's, yeah. Group gets started 1.16, maybe 4 minutes ahead, and now they're. Oh, this is pretty funny. Building with wall. I mean, if you have nothing else to do with your wall, I guess just use it to build. Yeah, Luna cannot find this form for the life of them.
Not gonna lie, crossbows kind of messed up my aim. Because now with crossbows I aim too high,
Oh, they
and with bows I aim too low. It's ridiculous.
I think I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think their initial 5-way from the starter only went down one direction, which normally means that it's deep.
Oh, setting
Safety bed.
spawn? That's interesting.
I remember safety beds used to be like a huge point of contention in Relay 1, but I don't know if runners are still doing it nowadays. I mean, it's never really like a bad thing.
Oh, and one cycle from Quiz.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good
There's plenty of
anchors.
explosives.
Yeah, very nice.
Nice. Okay, and here we go on to Zapropel 1.7 with team safety now in the lead. And 1.7, I mean, I feel like 1.7 usually ends up determining a lot. It's a pretty difficult version. I mean, all the top runners just make it look easy, but the end fight's hard. You can scuff up your tower in a lot of ways. You can scuff up the nether in a lot of ways. You know, you don't get a shield, you don't get fire res. But this suit looks very comfortable. Plenty of food, 34 carrots, and a temple. So I think it'll be pretty comfortable. And you can get tons of beds with temple wall.
Yeah, so should be fine.
No emeralds. Sad. One on strat I always like to see is trading for arrows. It's not that common, but you know, it's pretty cool. And
yeah, it's
if you have
neat,
emeralds.
as one would say.
And it can feel slow, but chickens, you have to kill them and then you have to farm flint, which is, you know, extra steps. And then you have to craft them too. Okay, Sprockles got all their stuff. Probably just
Good
gonna
enough
go
wool
find
for
wood.
7 bats, which should be plenty.
Lunette, looking to see. Okay.
Oh, there's a perch.
Enjoy the one cycle.
Good bed. Another good bed. Another good bed.
Oh,
Another good bed.
okay. Messed up the last one, but they're fine. Chillin'. Sub 19 and going into Akbash for 1.9. 1.8,
So,
I guess.
Only like a 2-minute difference, not even.
I really like the transition that goes into them like straight away just like running. It's pretty fun. I don't know. It's just like as a viewer, like watching them tab in and the runners just like pause for 10 seconds. It's always like, okay, well this is awkward. They missed the gold. Oops.
That's interesting. Okay.
Disqualified.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
So we look at their timers. It's about 2 minutes apart. So this could, I don't know. It's still definitely anyone's game.
yeah, for sure.
I don't know who has more experience in this version. Do you know?
Well, I know Spropel. Spropel. I don't know. I say Spropel. You said Spropel. I don't know how to say it. I know he has experience. I honestly don't know if I've never heard of Akbash, but to be fair, I haven't really
Akbash
paid
has
attention.
a sub 19.
Oh,
Says-
oh, yeah,
that's
then
an
I
okay
don't know.
time. So, wow, expecting to see good things then.
So my Pingu faked his 1.7 world record. Did you?
I've been caught.
Oh no.
It was so hilarious that, like, it feels like anyone could just, like, get world record back then compared to now.
Oh, how much?
Chickens? Nice.
Yeah, but they seem to both like take the same route here. It's just like seems to be objectively the best route.
Yeah, they both know what they're doing. Nice ghost buckets. I feel like ghost buckets are always so annoying in 1.7.
Yeah. So Spropel entering the nether
four.
now. Sub 4. Very good enter.
Yeah. What towers do you think we'll see? I have not caught up with 1.9 tech for like I don't know, 2 years. So
Well, I was commentating with Chaos, and there's like, well, the current one is LFTV5, I think. Do you know what LFT is?
vaguely.
It's the lava fence tower where you like get spiders. Very nice. I don't know what V5 means. I think this the exits are very dank. There's a lot of different exits you can choose from. We've seen a lot of runs messed up, like to
Prevalent.
bad exits. So
I think we should start naming towers like we name iPhones. It'll just add a lot of flair, you know?
Propel breaking one spawner. Interesting. Going for the
Like-
safe play here.
LFT 10 Pro Max. Thoughts?
I like it. You should bring that up to Chaos and all the others working on it. I know
Max said
Elio
my
came
world
up with-
record was rewarded by bad reset efficiency. I think Max was just salty that I got sub 30 before him. I remember he was like mauling when I got a sub 30. Because then he ran back my seed and got a sub 25. It was so funny. Max is always salty, also true. Okay. Akbosh entering slightly slower.
But still
I don't know if
top
he
four.
got more stuff. Yeah. Basically the same time.
Yeah, he does have an iron sword, so that's gonna be comfortable. But maybe he does go for the double spawner, which Propel didn't. We'll see. Yeah, so Propel just filling bases, breaking gravel, doing very well.
Yeah, very exciting gameplay.
Yeah. Akbash did not break the spawner. I think they might go for the double spawner, which could save some time or end up very poorly. We'll see. We will see. Or they just stay close to tucked to one spawner.
It's so weird to me, like, watching these old versions. I haven't, like, touched on 1.16 much at all for, I don't know, a year. It's like,
Propel has a 28 arrows, so that should be a very comfortable end fight. With 28 arrows, 7
unless
beds.
he's, like, really bad.
Yeah, maybe he just sucks.
I've seen people throw end fights with more materials.
Fair. I assume you have some experience of your own with that.
Well,
Okay, Spropel leaving the nether now. And yeah, you can see Akbash is going for the double spawner, which Spropel doesn't, so that might just make him catch up a little bit. We'll see.
yep.
Okay, he's getting a lot of blaze spawns now. Already on 5 rods. But I mean, at the end of the day, you're still locked for time.
I really hope that this match comes down to, like, super close, but not close enough for retime, because no one likes that.
Yeah,
It's
so
always sad when, like, you think you win, and then they're like, retime, the other team won by actually, like, 10 minutes.
yeah, so one advantage Purple had here going for just one spawner is he could really focus on just mining gravel a lot. But actually,
Akbash is gonna get all their flint. They're
Yeah.
already at 6, I think, out of 7.
yeah, they just like they had 2 when I
They're leaving.
first started thinking about it, but now they got like a bunch. And yeah, they're also breaking while running, so yeah, it should be fine. I think they have 7 now.
Did you see what time Suprapol left? I wonder if
I think a little bit slower than Akbash, like 30 seconds slower. But I mean, at the end of the day, it just pace locked anyway. But maybe Akbash can push Quartz a little more. Oh,
yeah.
is towering near that river good? I don't know.
Enderman sometimes struggled to get across rivers. This is not looking very good. And there's a village there, a lava pool there. Kind of messy.
Yeah, so maybe Akbash pushing for Quartz and better terrain could actually have an advantage in the tower split. We'll see. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still just might still just be RNG. Yeah, not looking too great for tower terrain. Well, over on the right maybe, but that's not ideal for Quartz.
How Minecraft is like such an RNG game, but also it's like so skill based.
Yeah, because you can like just do so much to like improve your odds. Really just an odds game. Oh, we see the fence threat. Do you know that? I really like it. It's like
I don't know what it does, but I've seen it.
It's basically because the hitbox is smaller, you can fall off like 0.1 seconds faster, which like adds up to over the course of the tower split.
Right.
And technically, if you do it with like a glass pane or an iron bar, it would be even faster.
Okay. Gonna start getting glass panes in my runs. So Akbash doing LFT, Sprockball, I think doing OVT.
No, I'm pretty sure Purple did the T2, no? I'd be really... Oh, he's going for TNT exits, Purple. That's interesting.
Trampoline. Did you even run 1.7? No, I've never played this version. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Is it actually OBT?
Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's OBT. You see the blood
wow.
there.
Okay, so... Yeah, that river is blocking a lot of spawns, I feel like.
Yo, did you see that baby zombie was dripped out? Iron helmet?
I did not.
That's crazy.
But, I'm jealous.
I want that. Do you think LFT will result in a significant time save here?
It could... I feel like maybe the better terrain is actually gonna be like a time save, and I don't know.
And its chords are a bit better too.
Yeah, but not that good because like there was no desert in the right direction, so he couldn't push chords quite as much as he'd like to. Maybe we get to see different strongholds, so I doubt it though. But who knows? It's probably not getting that good spawns, to be honest.
Yeah. They're both Posnick, so it'll be the same strong most likely.
Yeah, Akbash doesn't get the perfect tower start here, however. Wow, they're too fast with setting themselves on fire.
I assume this is on purpose and they're not trying to get the 2 ticks and then fire.
I see.
That's interesting. Pick break. Thanks for the follow. Kaizen? Fog you. What's my favorite method of getting the items back up? I use Ender Chest. Trouble checks. I have no idea. It's some number of pearls. That's all we know. 6, 8? Who knows? It's not more than 12.
Yeah, so I don't know. I can't really see the terrain very well. It's actually also next to a river, so I don't know.
Akbash isn't doing trampoline, I think. So that could lose a bit of time.
Yeah, actually, Aqua's terrain doesn't look that much better here, to be honest.
They do
But
have
also got like a...
so that could help a little bit.
Yeah. Does get some decent spawns here though. You guys know
think
that Aqua feels is random ladder heights?
I did
Wait,
not
for
know
real?
that.
The duck ladder.
I think Sprockle will end up still ahead.
Wow, there's
You have,
actually
like,
3 ladders there. Crazy.
like 20, 21 looking tower.
I mean, he does get pretty good spawns, so maybe that's just you know, some...
Oh, better check. Got a string. I did not see anything.
Me neither. I
All
saw
of
the
it
pearls,
made-
but I did not see the number next to the pearls. So we know it's at least 1. So that's great.
No way. 1 pearl. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know how many pearls that is. Wait, did Spropo just... I didn't see any other items in his inventory. Maybe that's just the exit, but...
It's the way elevator works. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Yeah, okay, that's
The,
everything.
the
Never
items
mind,
are
never
like
mind.
on. Yeah, your pearls are on top, and then your other items are below.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Didn't light the TNT. Attempt to. I has to wait a second to die. Okay, that looks clean. He'll be fine. 13.
Damn, that looks kind of cool, not gonna lie.
It's.
I like
I
that.
think it's a lot of people's favorite strat. It's just so fun. In the bed and leaving. Yeah, and he did maintain his lead. We'll see how much. I think. Oh, good one. Right. Don't die to the spider. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, he didn't go for LFT, so he's actually lucky he's got some spiders here.
I think. Okay, Akbash is about to leave, but with the slower tower exit, I don't know, like if. Oh. I don't think that was intentional. Yeah, they're just pillaring. So I think Sprockle completely is keeping their lead. I don't know if Akbash made up
Oh,
any
he's
time.
only got 5 bets. That's interesting. I feel like if you get a temple in a tournament setting, you'd feel like go for more, no?
I would always go for more, but
Like at least 6.
maybe they're really confident.
I guess.
Okay, so it looks like the stronghold for Sprockle is further neg, which is bad news for Akbash because they pushed further pause X. So they might even end up running further, which could be pretty darn bad.
That would not be pleasant.
Either way, I don't think their stronghold will be very close. Nice creeper. Dude, open F3. I can't tell anything. Please. Like, what information does this give us? Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's
yeah, they're running further
it's like
neg.
opposite of where I think it's the same direction. I think he came from there. He like was trying to push. Yeah, you can see chords now. Yeah.
Wait,
Not looking too
so they're gonna go to the same stronghold. Look at Sapropol's Z. It's at like neg 600, and his X is like 100. Whereas Akbash's X is like 300. So he is pretty darn far.
No, not good. Not very good news.
Yeah,
That's
unfortunate.
unfortunate.
Pushing chords didn't end up mattering at all.
Yeah, I also didn't find that much better
Sapropol's
terrain.
eye went back and it broke. I think he only has 12.
Wait, for real? Oh, that could be...
He did leave on
Bad news.
13 pearls. As the pie chart. Okay. Akbash is around like 300 away right now, I think. And Sprockle's triangulation is looking a bit messy. He overshot it by a good amount. And he's gonna have to throw another eye, most likely.
Yeah, he was relying a bit on his pie there, I think.
Yeah, he's just spamming eyes. This could be quite bad. I don't know how breaks are managed.
I think they're just standardized. I don't think... I think you could just get one any moment.
Yeah, they're like at the same spot. I think this is the same exact river. So Spropple's he completely overshot, and now Akbash has caught up. That's crazy. Is this not the same exact river?
I think it is.
Akbash's ice goes down. No way. He just like made up 2 minutes.
That's actually.
Wait, that's crazy.
Oh.
And Spropple's eye goes down. So Akbash is digging down first after being like 2 minutes behind. This is a really close match. Akbash, I mean, if they have 5 beds, their end fight has to be quicker, right?
That's true. That's true.
So
We'll see.
oh, but Sprople has the iron pick. Oh my gosh. No way. Wait, does he only have 11? Or does he have 12 pearls? I can't tell. Hopefully it won't matter. Otherwise, that would be very tragic. This cannot get like any closer. This is insane. Akbash,
Akbash in the portal first.
Sprople have enough? He does. Okay,
Yeah.
He only got 1 break. That could have been scary though. He threw a lot of eyes. And Sprople's in. And Akbash
Setting up for 0 cycle.
Akbash changing a lot of settings is also in. Okay. Sprople now crafting though, so it's not like he really saved or lost much time. Sprople already getting charged, goes for it.
Sprople does have a few more arrows as well.
Okay.
But
It
only
comes
like
down
4.
to the end fight. I mean, I'm expecting Akbash to be like really confident and fast if he has 5 beds.
Yeah, I feel like he kind of. There's a lot of towers though, so that might screw him over a bit.
Going for elevated. Ooh.
And it breaks.
Yeah,
That's
he
not good.
already has some damage on the dragon though. Is that just from crystals?
No, I think he. Oh, I'm not sure actually.
Does he miss that man? With 3 good beds, he should be pretty fine, but he needs to get these towers down for sure.
Yeah. I mean, they both do have a lot of arrows, so.
And he just can't go for charges like those. They're not gonna work out. Spropple's dragon is way lower already. Like a bed lower.
He does have more towers left. Oh,
he has a
that's
charge,
nice
Spropple's a charge. Looking very good. Okay, he should only need 1 more.
Is that another charge? No, never mind.
I think... I'm not gonna say anything, I don't want to jinx them. This is so close. Oh! And Sprople gets it. Wow, GG.
GG.
Dang, that came down super close. But Akbash is just not getting these charges. That's really unfortunate. Sprople finishes with a 21:49. And the timer hits an hour. Good game. Wow, that is heartbreaking for this team. I don't even know if like he played this and I mean, I feel like if he just went for more beds, he could have hidden a lot of these sketchier charges and maybe gotten more damage off, but
like just getting 2 extra beds in a temple is really not that big a deal, I feel.
It's still retime. Surely. How close does it have to be for retime? Like a minute? 30 seconds? I don't know. Let's see if they let Akbash finish. I mean, I would just let him finish out of like respect. But this is pretty heartbreaking for group Gez. 30 seconds or less, okay. Wow. Sprople really made it come down super close there at the end with ooh,
that was a good bet. That was crazy.
With the missed triangulation, he lost like 2 minutes.
And there we go.
And
this is
yet,
gonna be...
yep.
Yes.
Wow.
Nice.
He finishes with a quicker time, but it's not enough, unfortunately. GG's. 21-12. Yeah, so what happened? Antoine finished faster. Branson's end fight choke did not end up costing team safety 1-for-5-1. But then Quist made up a good amount of time in 1.16. Lunet's really strong in the stronghold. And then Sprople and Akbash ended up super close, but around the same time. And it goes to team safety. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to bring the runners. GG's to everyone. and
Very cool
we
match.
want
for
to do
sure.
interviews. Yeah. Hi, Tom. Hi. The stream cannot hear Tom Skyrota. Sad.
Thanks. Unfortunate.
Waiting room. Everyone's in the waiting. Oh, hi.
Oh,
Hi.
hello.
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 GG's,
what's up?
everyone.
GG's.
It was a
Welcome.
super close match. It came down to the wire.
Oh,
Unfortunately, Akbash could not make up enough time. You guys entered the end at basically the exact same time.
Oh.
But
Yeah, his dragon was so bad.
yeah,
like,
the
actually
dragon was
killing.
not great.
It's not a dragon
It's really
problem, it's a
unfortunate.
skill issue.
Akbash did finish the version about 30 seconds faster despite that. But
So did
your
we lose
team-
114?
Your team did end up going into 1.7 about 2 minutes behind.
damn.
Okay.
Do you want me to recap all the splits and stuff? Welcome.
Sure.
Okay. So it started pretty even. I think you guys were pretty close to neck and neck when entering the end in 1.14. But Branson had a little bit of trouble.
Thanks for that, yeah.
Yeah, so he only had one bed.
Oh,
Threw all my beds away on accident and didn't pick them up. Which is
Unfortunate.
great.
Classic.
that's silly.
So yeah, you guys ended up about 4 minutes ahead going into 1.16.
Oh, so we lost on the
Um,
nav in 116. didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
I got
forts.
Thoughts,
I just got butter train to second portal.
Yeah, the train of
Oh,
second
okay.
was super
I
good.
missed up my lobby and I needed to do home portal because I didn't have 20.
Unlucky,
And
I guess.
I got butter train and
Yeah.
fast enough and fast and fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Nah.
different strongholds really just ends up changing a lot.
Yeah.
So
My fortress was like 75% of my mobs were with a skeleton.
yeah, we were
It
talking
was
about it.
Yeah, it was actually bad for both of you. There was a skeleton spawns. Chris just
Yeah.
ended up
Did
committing
you see
to
this
the
Perro
spawn
throw?
after.
I just throw my Perro on the fortress and I think they will in 5 visors, you know what I mean? This is true, in 5 visors I almost died there.
Was it you who with like the gravel, or is that Lunat? One of you like threw a bad pearl and then like got caught in the block.
Oh yeah, me.
Yeah.
That was pretty scary. I think Chris, you like committed to a spawner earlier, which ended up working just because there were so many withers.
Yeah.
So that that made you catch up. And then going into 1.7, team safety, you guys were about 2 minutes ahead. And yeah, it was really close. I think
Red
Akbash,
blade
you like
spawns.
you pushed for better chords.
Yeah, but just went
didn't really
further
work.
away.
Yeah, you ended up further. Throttle
Yeah.
kind of maintained the lead for throughout, even though you guys did different towers. Throttle did trampoline exit, which is cool to see. And even though you were a bit closer to the stronghold, I think your triangulation took a bit longer. So then you guys entered end at basically the same time.
Oh. No way.
Yeah, one
Yeah,
thing
you-
I wanna say, Branson, you might. I liked your trading split. It was a lot cleaner than Antoine's because of the boat.
Oh, thank you.
You made up some time that you lost in like the
In
green
another.
nether split. Antoine went temple first, which ended up being faster. But
Yeah, I
Trading
crafted
split was
I
very
crafted a lot of TNT because like in practice when I was doing 7 TNT I was always like a couple emeralds short. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna craft more and like play safe but not really optimal. I don't do like the whole boat strats and everything. I should learn that, I guess.
So Propel's the one that made me do it. So credit to him.
yeah, definitely your split was. Your villagers also were a little bit closer together, so that was.
And I was lucky.
I just say I made Branson do everything pretty much. Just take
He's
all
my
credit.
mentor.
Yeah, but well played for everyone. There were no huge throws. I mean, you know, a little bit
Yeah,
here and
nobody
there,
died.
but no one really died. Yeah. So pretty impressive. Yeah, team safety. You guys are gonna go on to face Soup in the winners bracket, which is
Right.
Taffel, God.
Ooh, we're gonna face Silenox and Marco, and yeah, amazing. Hope so.
Nice.
Well, good luck with that.
Hey.
So what we are going to do with this team safety for you.
Okay.
So there's a retime.
Yeah, I'm going to do.
Okay.
So
Tom is gonna retime. I think it was pretty clear,
Oh,
but you know, always worth checking.
Some inside news. Apparently, in the 1.14 seed, there was 6 diamonds in a fort chest.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro.
So
Contraire
neither
was
of you checked.
guys.
Also, neither of you went for the blaze bed. That was surprising. I feel like it could have been very.
So
good.
the reason I didn't find the diamonds is because I didn't see a chest the entire way, and I feel like my fortress nav was really optimal. And the blaze bed is because I quickly looked at the village and I counted like 5 houses with beds. They ended up being like 6, I think, but like with 5, I was not confident going for blaze bed.
Okay, that's
Fair
fair.
enough.
That's fair.
That's fair. Yeah, I just don't blaze bed. So-
I usually wouldn't, but with a god apple, I would.
Yeah,
That's true.
It's
God
literally
apple,
like
yeah.
116. Yeah.
There's 2 types of runners. Antoine is like thoroughly explaining his plays, and Branson just like, yeah, I don't play. Okay, I think we have another match right after this, from what I've heard. 37 minutes. Okay, Cerberus versus Suspicious Speed. Okay. Yeah. GG's everyone, super close.
Yep,
GG.
Yeah, GG.
GG's.
GG's.
Let's say it one more. GG.